Yo, what's up guys? Today we have a very cool review, which is obviously the Moon Plush, or one of the daycare attendants if you want to say that. But I think it was my last video, it might have been 2 videos ago, but I reviewed the Sun action figure, and literally like 2 or 3 days after I posted that, Sun and Moon's plush both came back in stock on Funko's website, and as of the time I'm recording this, which is Wednesday, I believe it's the 3rd, or it might be the 4th, honestly. I'm not sure, but it's Wednesday. They're still up, so go buy them if you want them. Moon's action figure did sadly go out of stock because that is the last thing I need. And yes, I did say the last thing I need for the merch, because I did actually get the Sun plush as well. I'm just waiting for him to show up in the mail. I just wanted to get a review out on this guy as soon as possible, because I mean, free content, and this guy is really cool. So yeah, expect my next video maybe it might be 2 weeks, but it also might be my next video, I'm not really sure. Expect that to be a Sun review, and then after that I do have a couple videos planned for these plushies. So yeah, I'm just super glad I could get these guys. Well, for as of now, this guy being Moon. But yeah, I'm just really happy because I didn't have to spend like $50 each. Because if you don't know, before these guys were restocked, just like the Sun and Moon action figures, both were like $50, sometimes even $60 each. So I'm very glad these were only $20 with like tax and shipping and all that. So way cheaper. So yeah, let me actually just get into the review of this guy now. So I'm just gonna go straight off the bat and say it. This is my favorite plush that I own. Just if we're going just based off of design, this is easily my favorite plush in my collection. This thing is actually insane how good he's detailed. You know, you guys can say whatever you want, you know, I'm glazing, whatever, I don't care. This guy is amazing. Genuinely, one of maybe even the best Funko FNAF plush in like, you know, I'd even say in the last like 2 or 3 years. I'm not even kidding. I don't even have a Sun, but just based off the reviews, and I mean, my favorite color is blue, so I'm gonna be kind of biased. I do kind of think this guy looks a little better than Sun, but we'll see if when I get Sun in person. We'll see who's better, but it's most likely going to be Moon still. But yeah, this guy is just super good. I mean, they literally got all the details perfect on this guy. There is some minor details that I'm also not really sure if they're supposed to be there or not. But there is details that I do know about that aren't supposed to be there. Like on the Sun plush, I'll show it when I get the Sun plush. I don't know what these are called, so I mean, they're pretty much just freckles, so that's what I'm going to call them. They're just freckles. On the Sun plush, he has them on the top of his forehead, so I don't know if Moon is also supposed to have that or not. And then in-game, on Sun, I know for a fact, has the little freckles on his nose, so I'm not really sure if Moon's supposed to have them or not. And then I also might just be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the brim of his hat is supposed to be like a light blue or a white, I think so. I'm not really sure. It's like a gray dark blue mixture, if that makes any sense. But yeah, it still looks really good though. So, like, those details don't even matter to me because this guy looks amazing still. And some things that I just want to mention because I know other people are gonna be annoying and just complain about it. Yes, his body and the back of his body is printed along with his arms, which I do not care about for the millionth time. I'm gonna have to say this like every review I make. I do not care one bit about printing unless it looks terrible and it feels terrible, which the only plush that's really happened for me personally is Firework Freddy, but I mean, I don't really use him in videos too often, so doesn't really affect me. But yeah, I just thought I should mention that. And also, his face, well, the black side of his face and the whole back side of his head and his boots are all the security breach material, which I just wanted to bring up because I personally don't care about it, but I know other people will because everyone hates security breach material. I personally have no problem with it, besides the fact that it does get very dirty, which is pretty hard to clean. Like the security breach material attracts so much dust. That's literally the only reason I don't really like it. I don't care about the feel of it. It feels fine. And like, besides, when am I gonna hold him like that, or especially by his feet? Like, when would I ever hold him like that? But yeah, he's got like this silky material for his pants, and like I don't know what to call these, like the little things around his neck and like his skirt, I guess, and his hat. They're all like this silky material, if you can hear that. Feels kind of nice though. His bells obviously aren't real bells, but they're just like what material? The FNAF AR plush, yeah. The FNAF AR plush and Phantom Foxy are like the material they use for where all of his bells are. I know for a fact Sun is supposed to have them, but I don't know about Moon. But he is supposed to have bells around his arms, so it might be the same for Moon, but I mean, doesn't look too bad. And also his arms are kind of skinny, so I don't know how they would put them on there. And yeah, there's the back of him, pretty much just the same as the front, just a little less details. He's got one tag, which I'm pretty sure they're doing on like all their plushies now, which I actually like. He even has the little back detail on his back where the hook is supposed to go, so it can, like, you know, hold him up. He can fly around. And I don't know if I'll be able to show this one-handed, but the hat, yeah, see, the hat stays up very well. Like, it obviously, if you flimsy it around or whatever, it's gonna get messed up, but yeah. And the tag is just the security breach tag we've gotten before on the fixed, well, I guess you can say fixed, but like the soft material security breach plushies. Just the security breach tag, nothing that special, honestly. But yeah, and when I say this guy's a 10 out of 10, I really mean it. This plush is seriously just amazing. All the embroidering on his, like, just like his whole face has all embroidering everywhere. From like the cheeks to the mouth to the eyes, even I think that's supposed to be his eyebrow. I don't really know what that is. Could just be detailing. Yeah, this guy is super good. And in my Sun action figure review video, I said I like wasn't really sure what time, or well, yeah, I guess I could say that, what time frame these guys were released. It seems like these were released like 9 or 8 months ago, so I'm very glad that I have these guys now. Like I said, I've been wanting these ever since these were shown. But yeah, 10 out of 10 on this guy, and hopefully my next video is the Sun plush. It might be the week after that though. So yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Comment, like, subscribe.